After nearly 8 months, we now know the future of Mount Bachelor ownership. Good evening, I'm Peyton Thomas.
And I'm Genevieve Rayome. Thanks for joining us. POWDR Corp, the company that owns the ski resort, announcing this morning that it is no longer selling Mount Bachelor. Central Oregon Daily's Colby Ennebrad was on the mountain all day today, getting reactions from skiers and snowboarders.
People excited to get on the chairlift behind me here at Mount Bachelor, and for some, the announcement that POWDR Corp is taking the mountain off the market is only adding to the stoke. But for others, it's put a bit of a metaphorical cloud cover over what is actually a bluebird day.
I'm so excited. I'm hyped not to have someone else buy it.
I was actually hoping Altera would get it because I wanted an Icon Pass for Season Pass. So I'm buying an Icon Pass on top of a Season Pass, which gets pretty expensive.
Skiers and snowboarders reacting to the news that POWDR Corp will retain ownership of Mount Bachelor.
I am so relieved. I was a little nervous when it went on the market. I was concerned that somebody wouldn't really realize what it takes to run Mount Bachelor. We don't have lodging around the base of Mount Bachelor. Bend is a town that feeds the mountain 20 minutes away, and so Bachelor is really important to the economy of Bend and vice versa.
A lot of people are really looking forward to investment being made here. I feel like when it comes to grooming, it's really hit and miss. Today happens to be a good day. I was here a few days ago and nothing was groomed. A lot of times lifts are down. So I think POWDR Corp doesn't seem to want to spend money to make money. I feel like they just want to cash checks.
POWDR Corp did not specify why it decided to take the mountain off the market, but in a statement said, in part, there are numerous factors involved in evaluating a sale. After considering all facts and circumstances, POWDR has decided to retain ownership of Mount Bachelor indefinitely.
I hope that they do work on improving some of the lifts, especially Northwest. But overall, I am pretty happy about the fact that it's staying in its current state.
I feel like new ownership reinvigorates life into the mountain, and I don't know, being from the area, it's kind of expensive to get up here, and I was hoping maybe we'd have somebody who's kind of going to put the people first.
And while POWDR Corp and Mount Bachelor did not make themselves available for an interview today, President and General Manager of Mount Bachelor, John Merriman, stated that this is positive news for the mountain and that they look forward to their continued journey with POWDR Corp at the helm. On Batchy, I'm Colby Ennebrad with Central Oregon Daily News.
And we're also hearing from the two men behind the effort to have the local community buy the resort. Mount Bachelor Community Inc. says it's not surprised POWDR pulled the sale, adding the promises from POWDR, like making the mountain more affordable for families, is promising and shows POWDR has listened to locals during this sale period.
I think this means we open up a dialogue with POWDR as the continuing owners, find ways to get in touch with them, offer at minimum a dialogue with the community as an opportunity for POWDR to benefit the mountain, and then see if there's any kind of a partnership opportunity that could evolve from that down the road.
As for the money locals donated to Mount Bachelor Community Inc., Dan and Ryan say some of it was spent on the effort to buy back the mountain during the sale period and on marketing and the such, but what remains will continue to be spent on furthering the idea of local ownership and potential local partnership with POWDR.
And as just alluded to, one of the promises from POWDR is a new program that will help out families with young kids. POWDR says it will be offering a kids ski free program for pass holders, meaning dependents 12 and under will not have to pay if an adult has an unlimited or outplay regular winter season pass.
I think it's a great thing. I mean, skiing's gotten so expensive kind of everywhere in the U.S., everywhere in the world. So the idea of getting younger people in the sport earlier and making it accessible is really a fantastic initiative. I really applaud that. I think that's fantastic.
I think it's great. I think that's a huge incentive because, you know, it's an expensive sport.
I imagine it will be pretty popular. Also important to note, Hoodoo already offers a similar program where all kids 10 and under don't have to pay for lift tickets.